Hey dearies, welcome back. Ready for something unsettling? Today we're exposing the
dark truths behind cartoons.
including a terrifying moment when a young girl's mom tragically dies. So, if you love your mom and want to keep her safe, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn the bell on right now. Trust me, I'll protect you. I'm sure we've all seen K-pop Demon Hunters by now, right? So, you know how Rumi's mom passed away when Rumi was a baby? And then Rumi's mom's best friend, Celine, basically raised Rumi. Now what if I told you there's a dark secret behind Celine? Let's watch this to find out what's really going on.
She killed Rumi's mom.
Whoa, okay, he just came out blasting with some dark truth. And what even was that ping sound? Was that a fire alarm beeping?
In one of the deleted scenes for K-pop Demon Hunter, it was actually confirmed that we would find out Celine is the one responsible for unaliving Rumi's mom. She discovered Rumi's dad was a powerful demon and went to take him out, but during the fight, things went horribly wrong.
Well, duh, of course things went wrong. Like, did you expect a wife to just sit there and watch her husband die? Rumi's mom definitely tried to protect her husband.
She not only killed him, but accidentally killed her best friend. And in her dying breath, Rumi's mom asked Celine to take care of her daughter. And from that moment on, Celine's overprotective nature was all about guilt. Every choice she made for Rumi since has been her way of trying to make up for the one mistake that changed everything.
So there is actually concept art about this theory that implies it may have been true. As you can see in this picture, that's Rumi crying, and the text says, "Celine, why did you kill my mother?" But the thing is, this is just a draft. If you're an artist, you know that you'll draw a lot of ideas and stories that are just random thoughts, and most of it is not going to be canon. Also, the real artist behind these drawings confirmed that in the early concept story, Celine killed Rumi's mom by accident. That would explain why Celine always looks like she's guilty or something around Rumi. If you remember whenever Celine talks to Rumi about her mom, she just sounds so guilty, honestly. And I can totally see it being a misunderstanding. What if Celine saw Rumi's mom with her dad and was like, "Oh my gosh, the demon is trying to squeeze her to death," when in reality, they were just hugging? But let me know what you think the truth is about Celine and Rumi's mom. Also, do you know who deserves a hug right now? You do! I hope in the sequel we find out more about her mom, cause I'm sure Rumi misses and loves her. I'm sure you love your mom too, dearies, since you liked and subscribed. But I also wanted to ask you guys who your favorite character is from K-pop Demon Hunters. Try and guess mine, I bet you can't figure it out. Gotta go fast! Do you know what character says that catchphrase? He's fast, he's blue, he's probably outrunning his responsibilities. And his name is Sonic. No, wait, let me put my glasses on. Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog. In this one episode, Sonic sprinted past the tongue bat-wielding menace, bounced off Bombardino Crocodilo's tail, and caused Burr Patapim to start the Macarena on a rainbow. And that's why it got banned. Or did it? Watch till the end to find out why it got banned forever.
Did you know there was a banned episode of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? The episode is called Mass Transit Trouble and opens with Sonic and Tails saving a ship from driving into an iceberg.
Is that a Titanic reference? Where were you when we needed you, Sonic?
After saving the ship, Sonic notices that the nearby lighthouse's light has gone out and speeds over to investigate. There, he discovers that one of Robotnik's henchmen has tied up the lighthouse keeper and takes him down. Afterwards, he's immediately notified of a plane that's about to run out of gas hundreds of miles away, which he speeds to save. He saves the day and discovers yet again that the people running the control room were tied up. This happens once again in a train station across the world, which tires out Sonic, and Dr. Robotnik reveals that the previous stunts were just distractions, and that his crew has secretly planted bombs that would all detonate in less than a minute. Sonic is able to run at full speed and disarm all 3 of the bombs, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to stop this episode from being banned. In fact, it was banned from airing twice due to the terroristic bomb threats that appeared in the episode, once after the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing, and again after the September 11th attacks.
Sonic's been around since 1991. Geez, that is old. It was made by Sega as a game first and then cartoons. This one episode would have been fine to air, but unfortunately it was just bad timing. Sonic's fast, but not fast enough to run past controversy. Do you think you could run as fast as Sonic, dearies? Now, if you ask me if the ban is justified, I mean, I guess it is. The episode wasn't bad or scary on purpose, but because it showed lots of big explosions in places like airports and trains, it wasn't safe to show when real-life accidents had just happened, so they decided to take it off to be careful and thoughtful. Totally understandable in my opinion. It's just giving empathy. Do you wear a backpack to school? What kind is it? Like, is it a shoulder bag, a regular bag, or is it like a Elsa bag or a K-pop bag? Mine used to be a Dora bag. And speaking about Dora, apparently if you listen to the theme song backwards, it summons a demon. I'm not scared, and neither are you, so let's listen together. Are you ready to fight the demon?
Hola! You know how to do a backflip? Let me
Wait,
show
this is
you.
the wrong clip. How do I turn this off?
It's that easy!
Sorry guys, here's the real clip. Watch till the end. Nope, nope, nope. Some rumors said bad things happen when you say that song backwards, but even though it's kinda creepy, dearies, I don't think anything happened. I guess we can safely say that this is not real. But you know what is real? This next story. I'm sure you've heard of the Powerpuff Girls, right? Well, this one weird episode gets a bit, how do I say this? It makes you question if it's even a kid's show. Let's watch it together. It's a short clip.
This is our dad. This is Robin from next door.
Why, hello there, Robin. It's very nice to have you as our new neighbor. I'm the professor.
Yeah, he made us in his laboratory by accident.
Well, what can I say?
Don't worry, Professor. I was an accident too. Your dad is funny.
Oh, just look at his face. He's like staring into the darkness, thinking like, man, what did I do to deserve this? Or maybe he kind of feels bad for the kid, cause like, why does the kid even know that? Did her parents say that? Cause if they did, those are really bad parents. But I'm sure you all have good parents, right, dearies? But there's actually a darker truth behind Powerpuff Girls. Let's watch this video and I'm gonna comment in between.
Why parents were so upset that the Powerpuff Girls had to be canceled again? Well, if you didn't know, the Powerpuff Girls was about a group of girls who fought crime. Until the episode where the Powerpuff Girls meet the Rowdy Rough Boys. And it soon would all change.
Why is bro talking like that? Is this a skit or something?
Because the girls would start kissing the boys so that they get cooties and leave him alone. But Bubbles would take it too far and ended up going over his house that night. The next morning when Bubbles woke up, she was pregnant.
What in the hell are you talking about? I'm looking this up right now. Keep watching and I'll come back with answers. I'm on it.
Buttercup and Blossom seen this, they were surprised. That's when Blossom would say, Bubbles, how did you get pregnant? And Bubbles would say, I don't know. That's when Buttercup said, Mojo Jojo.
I think I've heard enough of that. Let's skip a bit, because at the end of this story, this guy says Bubbles gets kicked out of the house by the professor and gets with the Rowdy Rough guy.
I was told on Bubbles to Professor Utonium. And he would say, it's okay that you're pregnant, Bubbles. Just not in my house. Get the freak out. Bubbles left the house forever. And soon after the baby was born, the baby daddy would leave. Came out the closet.
Do you guys think this is a real story? Obviously, it's not.
Stop the cap.
I couldn't even find anything about it online, so not even a creepypasta or anything, so this guy legit made up a story about the Powerpuff Girls being pregnant. Kinda weird, not gonna lie, but yeah, at least he's creative, right? For the next video about cartoons, we're gonna talk about the glamorous, the fantastic, the prettiest gal in all of cartoon world. Peppa Pig. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Peppa Pig again. But listen, this one's creepy, and I bet you'll get scared. If you don't get scared, I owe you 10 cookies, okay? Watch till the end.
Let's talk about Peppa Pig. So, we all know Peppa Pig is a fun show. We all watched, right? Well, there's a scarier side to Peppa Pig. On March 7th, 2025, someone named Carl Pfeiffer 17 posted a video which showed Peppa Pig's house. Yep, we all know her house as yellow-colored house on a hill. Let me show you the video.
Go to the house, I dare you.
We could see it being the exact same as it's on the hill. we can't forget about the red brick roof. Now the creepy part is, do Peppa and her family really live there? Is that an abandoned house? Nobody really knows. But from the video, we saw it was in some area with a lot of sand and trees. It looks like an isolated area as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nobody knows if Peppa the Pig lives there for sure. I mean, they do look similar, right? You got the orange-ish roof and the yellow bricks. And you can kind of make out the windows, too. Wait a minute, I see something in the window. Kowalski, zoom in. Is that a pig? Look closely, I can see it right over there. Boo! Nah, I'm just kidding. But for real, if I was in that situation, I'd walk right into that house and straight into a jail cell, cause let's be real, it's probably someone's barn or some church, and if Peppa was real, she'd probably look like this. And no offense, dearies, we're all beautiful in our own way and yada yada, but I'm just saying Peppa might be going on the grill. Okay, that's enough jokes. You're here cause you like horror, and you're brave and smart enough to know what's real and what isn't. So, this next one's gonna be horrifying because of how sad it is. It's called Ringing Bell, and if you cry easily, I suggest closing your eyes. But try to watch with me.
This wasn't a kid's film?
What's wrong? Mama, you can't be dead. You just can't be.
It's called Ringing Bell. Released in 1978 and based on a storybook of the same name, this anime follows a little lamb named Chirin.
Oh, it's anime? I thought it was a cartoon. They're both the same thing to me, though. No offense. I know some people get mad at that, but meh, it's not a big deal, right?
One night, a wolf kills his mother, as the little lamb faces reality that his mother is dead.
So sad. Oh, that's so sad. Go tell your mom you love her right now. That's an order, dearies.
Get up! Don't leave me, Mama!
Chirin then seeks out the wolf and swears to kill him someday, while also learning from the wolf how to survive. At the end, both face down, with Chirin slaying his father figure Nemesis, only to realize he had become the monster he set out to destroy. A morbid and dark ending.
So, Ringing Bell was a Japanese anime made by Sanrio. And you know what other things Sanrio made? Hello Kitty. Yup, the same company that gave the world a mouthless little cat who just wants to hold your hand also made a movie about a lamb watching his mom get eaten and then slowly turning into a wolf's apprentice of doom. Like, Sanrio really said, do you want cute friendship or childhood trauma? We've got both. When it comes to movies, I really like seeing some type of happy ending. Sure, it wasn't super happy because the good guy felt like he became evil, but at least the bad guy got justice. Either way, he'll always miss his mom, so he'll always be sad. Oh, but you won't be sad, dearies, because you've got it all. I mean, just look at you. You're glowing. Now, dearies, let me know in the comments below which cartoon scares you the most. And if you want to see me dive into more spooky stories, be sure to subscribe with the bell on and like the video, it really helps. Thanks for watching, and I promise to fix my schedule and post more. Toodles!